Today I am doing my nighttime routine. As I have showed you my step Korean skincare routine in the morning, I'm not going to be going as in depth to it. Some of the things I'll reuse and some of them are not. So I'm going to show you and then, yeah, so we're just going to jump into it. So this is just the cleansing pot that I carry around. I cleanse downstairs and upstairs and everywhere, so I just have a little pot. Start off by using my same Clavive cream cleanser. Love it, really hydrating. I use this day and night. It's just so creamy and milky. And then go on to a scrub. Now at the moment I'm using the peeling pads. I'm trying to use these up. I've had them for ages. I don't know if they've gone off yet. They are so great. I love these. They are just perfect if you have dry skin. I wouldn't recommend it for sensitive skin because it is quite abrasive, but if you have dry skin you need it. And I like the fact that you can put as much pressure as you want on it to get rid of as much as you want, and they're just really great. I only do this once to twice a week. When I do a mask, I'll do it before cleansing. So this is the Miss Julie Green Enzyme mask, $200. I actually thought this was a joke when they sent me this. I was like, on that price tag, but it is. This is amazing. I'm not forcing you to get this whatsoever. There are ones on the market that are hella cheap, but if you are a blogger and you like to splurge, this is a must-have. You feel bougie, you've got your green tea in for the day. Oh, it is so deep cleansing and pore minimizing and spot shrinking. It's unreal. I noticed a difference in my skin in like the next half an hour. It was so good. I then use my green tangerine moist cleansing foam. I love this. Again, use it day and night in my little pumping thing. I actually because the whole thing is sealed when you put the lid down, I actually use the same one that I make in the morning as in the night time. There will be like no bacteria getting in it because it's sealed, so it's really good. I just keep that and then I rinse it out in the night. Now toner's a little bit different at night time. I have normal pads in here. I just love the pop for it, but I use my Pixie toner to get rid of any acne, any extra dirt that's been throughout the day. In the night time I really like to take my time to cleanse and tone my face, so I use the Pixie toner for that. It is really great, abrasive but not too harsh. It's deep cleansing and a little bit exfoliating. Now I own even more. I use my Mario Badescu cucumber and green tea and aloe. I am so almost down to this. It's unreal. I'm like right there. I'm going to be using the lavender or rose one next. After that I'll find another brand, but so far my skin's liking it, so I'm going to keep using it. Again, I've had mixed reviews about this, and again I do the 7 skin layer, but I only do 6 because I've done the Pixie one, so I do 6 layers of that. This is my favourite, one of my favourite steps at night time. I actually get so excited to use these. This one is the Med 21 Cell Therapy Antioxidants Boost. This is what you need in a cream at night time, you guys, or a serum. I use it as a serum instead of my whitening one. This, I want this to be the first thing that I put in my skin besides toner, so it can get right deep in. Now I want to sit down and talk to you about cell therapy one day, but I believe in it so much, like the cell turnover in your skin. If you put the right products on it, it's going to really change your skin's type if you want it to. If you don't, you can maintain it by putting different products on it. It really works. It gets rid of all the redness overnight. It gets rid of like most acne overnight, faster at least anyway. So I absolutely believe in cell therapy turnover, or just cell therapy in general. You're helping your skin cells to move and turn over a lot more by putting this cream on, and this one is an extra bonus because it's got antioxidants in it. This is my favourite. I am only here, which I'm so shook at, like at this green bit. I have been using this for months, like every day. I do like one tiny pump and pat it around my face. Honestly months, like I want to say 5. So the fact that I'm only there or here is ridiculous, like so good. And I was so sad that I was gonna like run out of this, but recently, since I've been talking about it a lot more, a lot of brands have been sending me them, so I'm excited to try other ones out. But so far this is the only one that I've tried out, and I've noticed a lot of difference in my skin. You can use it day and night time, but I feel like if you do have a cell turnover thing, it's best to use it at night time and not at daytime, because your skin's just going to get used to it and not work as faster. So I love this. And then use my two Mariam Rescue things. I use the under eye cream. Again, I spoke about this in the first video. Hydrating for me, but as I don't have too bad under eyes, it's great. But if you have really dark ones, I wouldn't really recommend it. Then the vitamin C serum, again, absolutely love this. I'm only here, and again, some other brands have sent me them, so let's see if they do the job as good. Love me some vitamin C. It's really boosting, and you just make your skin feel like you've had some like water chucked on you or something, if that makes sense. I use a lip balm. This is the Power lip balm. I absolutely love this. They sent me the bigger version and they sent me a lot more things as well. I really highly recommend this brand. They're a British brand that likes to keep it natural, which I love. Again, this is where things change up a little. This is an essence, and I will use this if I'm not using a sheet mask. I will douse my face in this. I might even do 2 little droplets of it and call it a night if I'm not feeling too great, or I've done a DIY one. I will still use this. If not, a sheet mask on, I put on some Blue Marble Skincare anti-defining botanical base oil. So it's just an anti-aging face oil. I'll put it on my cheekbones and my T-zone, basically because I get really dry there and I want this sheet mask to like push that into my skin. Go on to sheet masking. I love sheet masking. I get sent one almost every other day, and I do it every week or twice a week if my skin's bad. These are the ones that I truly love. This is the Love is Derma. This is the gel one. I use these on the weekend and I literally like have it on for hours, and you can with gel because it doesn't suck back the moisture. I really like it, and you get a whole tub of serum out of it. These are the two I really like. This is a Tony Moly green tea mask, great for acne and sensitive skin. If you have it, would highly recommend it. Or detoxify, but without doing a face mask. I got this scent from Cocoa Box, and I also got these scent, and this is another green tea one. This is the Yeon, and I love them. They sent me a whole bunch of like milk ones, flower ones, snail ones. Like I got them all. So if you want to see a whole Yeon review, I've got like 12 or 13 of them I can do for you. So after that, I'm going to be using my balancing emulsion again. Absolutely love this. I got sent a pink one yesterday, so I'm very excited. I got a lot of backups of these. The other brand sent me another one of these again, and as I said, I'm only up to here, which is ridiculous for how many months I've actually been using it. I started using it before I even filmed, like the day one when I got it, and it has been about 2 or 3 months. It's just ridiculous. This cream is life-changing. I have spoken about it in the other video a bit more, but it's so great for dry, sensitive skin and oily skin too. It's just an all-around must-have. Now, this is where I vary if I have normal skin, dry skin, or extremely dry skin. This is the Meg 21 Smooth Radiance Cream. I love this cream because it's got one of those little pumpy things that you can't get bacteria in it. This is if I have normal skin and not drying or anything like that, I will use this. It is just moisturising enough where if I've had a shower that day, I'll wash my hair. I wash my hair once or twice a week, so if I wash my hair, I don't want it to get greasy really quickly. This is a great cream that's hydrating but doesn't leave you feeling greasy, and it won't leave you feeling dry either. So it's that perfect in between cream. If you have oily skin, I think it would be great for some hydration but not too much. Don't quote me on that though because I don't have oily skin, but if you have dry skin, you can also layer it and layer it and layer it, which is really great. I love the fact that this cream is actually really thick, but as I said, it's not really oily or heavy. You feel like you've got a nice layer of cream on, but your face isn't going to feel like sticky. Things aren't going to stick to it at night time. It's just really nice. That's if I have normal skin. Days I've been using this a lot and I'm very happy now. Now if I have sensitive dry skin, I'm going to use the Ashatani. I'm going to be doing a collab on them very soon. They're sending me a box of another things. I've spoken to her and she's going to send me another book. This is my 3rd tub of this Ashatani cream. I freaking swear by it. I swear by it. If it was on a repeat prescription, I'd be getting it. Like, I honestly love it. She was just like, girl, follow me whenever you need another one because you supported me and I do. It's a great brand. It's a really, really good brand. If you have dry, sensitive skin, this is actually, it is called 15 Shades of Pink, but if you have dry, sensitive skin, it's actually made like an after sun, but a more of a cream and not just aloe in it. It's got other things to help with sensitive skin. So if you've been out in the sun all day, or if you've got redness from the wind, things like that, it is so good for just environmental face care. And I used this when I was on the plane too. I didn't bring the sheet mask because I was only on there for 2 hours, so I put a layer of this and my face was like plump. It was dewy, but it wasn't greasy or oily. Really, really, really love it. If I'm having the worst time ever, this is Epiderm. I kind of like it scratched off. This is what I get sent by my doctors. It is a thick, oily, greasy, heavy cream, which is what you want if you've got dry, sensitive skin. It's actually made for people that's got eczema and things like that. You can put it in the bath too, and you can wash your face with it as well. So I use this if my skin is so bad and just horrible. I actually also use it before hair washing day as well. I just like to have my face and like remember, and like, I know this sounds weird, my face, because I get sent so much, it doesn't, say if I use something last year, it will react to what I use this year. So I like to just keep reminding my face that this is good for me. I need this in case backup. So I do it about once a week, a thick layer before I go in the shower, and then I wash it off in the shower and wash my hair. Leave it on for about an hour, and my face is feeling really glowy, plumped, but not oily because you've washed it off. Also, I used to only just use this for washing, and then I used to tone, and then I used to put another layer of this on. And again, if you have dry, sensitive skin, this is called Epiderm. So go ask your doctor. It changed my life. Honestly, I wouldn't be where I am today without this cream. No, that sounds ridiculous, but like YouTube and Instagram is my life. So it has changed it. My skin was so bunched up because of all the tablets that I was on when I got ill. So I couldn't wear makeup. I can wear makeup now, but I choose not to. I like my skin better without it. I couldn't wear face masks. I can do some now, and I couldn't wear any skincare apart from this and a bit of really sensitive toner. So if you want me to show you how I force my skin to like be like, no bitch, get used to it, I can show you a whole video and talk about my story about that on there, but I'm still on tablets that make me do it, and my skin so far is fine. The main two I go for are these two. They're very similar. I've actually noticed this one's a little bit more pungent and stronger, but this is as good if you can't get it, girl, and look how much the difference is. This is just pure chamomile lotion. I absolutely love this. It has been so good for my skin. When I had discoloration and when I had dry, sensitive skin, I used to put this over the top overnight. You can actually leave it on overnight. It sucked out all the bad things and left my skin feeling really good and not any drier as well. I really love it. Again, if the Marabdeski one you want something like that and it's not on your alley, try to get the just normal chamomile lotion. Honestly, it's so good for traveling as well. You can do it for bites, rashes, all that jazz. I really love it. If I have a huge spot or an under the skin spot, I will use my acne pack. These are drug free. These are really sustainable. It protects from dirt, blends in with the skin, which I 100% agree with. Easy peel, agree. Variative of design. Made with tea tree oil and something else oil. I don't know what that is. Really great. It has loads of sizes on the back. You can cut them up. If you've got one on like a huge line of acne, you can just put a big one on. Wow. I've never been so shocked in my life with these acne packages. These are by Vivo. So amazing. They suck it out. You actually see the sebum and the pus and just the gunk and the dirt on the patch when you take it off in the morning. So guys, that was my skincare routine, nighttime version. I told you it was a hell of a lot longer and a hell of a lot more products. I like to take my time at nighttime. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon.